Cougar vs Jaguar. Which is the strongest cat in the Americas? Both cougar and jaguar are natives of North and South America. Both belong to the cat family and have their similarities and differences. There are some very fascinating attributes about each of them that include their bite strength, jump height, top speed, and diet preferences. The cougar, which is also commonly referred to as a puma, mountain lion, or panther, is the second largest cat in North America. Unlike other big cats, however, the cougar cannot roar. Instead, the large feline purrs like a house cat. The jaguar, Panthera onca, is a New World mammal of the Felidae family. Their mesmerizing gaze and hunting prowess have earned them a prominent place in mythology and legend. Their beauty, strength, and adaptability have earned them the respect of feline admirers around the world. Size and description. Adult cougars are slender and agile cats who measure 8 feet, 2.4 meters in length from nose to tail. They stand between 2 to 2.5 feet, 60 to 76 centimeters tall at the shoulder, and weigh around 115 to 220 pounds, 53 to 100 kilograms, in males, and 75 to 141 pounds, 34 to 64 kilograms, in females. Pumas have a plain-colored fur ranging from tawny to silver grey or reddish-brown. Pumas have lighter patches on their underparts, including the jaws, chin, and throat. Pumas have round heads and upright ears. Their front legs are larger than their hind legs and adapted for grasping prey. There are 5 retractable claws on their forepaws, plus 1 dew claw, and 4 on the back paws. Pumas have muscular necks and strong jaws. Pumas have acute hearing and excellent vision, which makes them formidable hunters. The jaguar is a compact and well-muscled animal. Jaguars grow to be about 5.2 to 6.5 feet, 1.6 to 2 meters in length, and stand about 27 to 30 inches, 67 to 76 centimeters, tall at the shoulders. Jaguars generally weigh between 123 to 210 pounds, 56 to 96 kilograms. The base coat of the jaguar is generally a tawny yellow in color, but can range to reddish-brown and black. The jaguar is covered in rosettes for camouflage in its jungle habitat. The underbelly, throat, and outer surface of the legs and lower flanks are white. The jaguar has a short, stocky limb structure, which makes it well adaptable to climbing, crawling, and swimming. Their heads are robust, and their jaw is extremely powerful. Range and habitat. Cougars have one of the largest ranges of any terrestrial animal in North and South America. From Canada, Yukon, populations of mountain lions live all the way to the tip of South America. In North America, they are more concentrated to the western states. Save for Florida, humans have removed them from the vast majority of the eastern United States and Canada. Mountain lions are kings of adaptability. Part of the reason they have such a wide range is because of their ability to adapt to different habitats. You can find these predators in nearly every North American habitat. They live in deserts, mountains, lowlands, mangrove forests, deciduous forests, canyons, prairies, and more. When given the opportunity, their preferred habitats have rocky outcrops or dense vegetation to ambush prey from. Currently, jaguars have been restricted to a fraction of their previous range. Jaguar populations in the United States are now virtually non-existent, With only a few sightings in the past decade or so, their current range stretches from Mexico to South America, but that range is highly fragmented. This fragmented habitat prevents jaguar populations from breeding with one another and reduces genetic diversity. Jaguars can be found most frequently in dense, flooded rainforest. This could be due to preference and shy nature, or it could be because dry habitats have been rapidly developed in its range. While they are more commonly found near water sources and in rainforests, jaguars have been spotted in and have historically inhabited grasslands, subtropical forests, and deciduous forests. Diet. The puma is a carnivorous stalker and ambush predator and pursues a wide variety of prey. Their main diet is ungulates such as deer, horses, elk, cattle, and sheep. Basically, the puma will eat any animal it can catch, even animals as large as a moose. Pumas will stalk their prey through bushes and trees and across rock ledges before powerfully leaping onto the back of their victim and delivering a suffocating neck bite. The puma's agile spine is adapted for this killing technique. When large prey are killed, the puma is known to cover them with bush and return to feed over a period of days. In the wild, jaguars will use their speed and stealth to take down deer, peccary, monkeys, birds, frogs, fish, alligators, and small rodents. If wild food is scarce, these large cats will also hunt domestic livestock. Their jaws are stronger than any other species of cat. With these strong jaws, jaguars will crunch down on bones and eat them. Their jaws are strong enough to crack a sea turtle's shell. They also don't like to share their food. Jaguars will only eat their prey after dragging into the trees, even if the trees are quite a distance away. Behavior. Mountain lions are solitary creatures, and outside of mating, adults rarely interact. However, individuals with bordering territories will occasionally share kills. An animal that shares a kill with its neighbor increases the likelihood the neighbor will share a kill in return. They mark territories with urine and claw scraping, and these territories can vary greatly in size based on food abundance. Unless interacting with an unweaned cub, jaguars are largely solitary animals. Females range in territories that may overlap with other females, but the animals rarely interact with one another. Males have much larger territories, but these territories only ever overlap with female jaguars. To establish territory boundaries, jaguars will scrape claw marks in trees, wipe feces, and spray urine as indicators to other jaguars. Now is the time to find out who would win a fight between these two cats. According to scientific studies, cougar and jaguar ranges frequently overlap, but they tend to avoid each other. Cougars and jaguars do share the same habitat in certain parts of the world, but in other parts where they are separated from the other, they face completely different threats. The cougar having wolves and bears, and the jaguar having caiman, large otters, and freshwater dolphins. Some individual jaguars are more experienced in fighting larger animals than others. Some cougars are more aggressive than others. It depends on a lot more than weight. While jaguars have a stronger bite force, a cougar has more protection due to it living in colder areas, and it can jump higher, making it easier for the cougar to escape. A jaguar is known for killing humans and other large prey and species. Though cougars are pretty tough, a jaguar is a killing machine. Although the jump height of a cougar is much more than that of a jaguar, the bite of a jaguar is much more lethal. Assuming they are fighting to the death, which is pretty unlikely, victory will go to the Jaguar. Unless it is very unhealthy, it would win almost every time. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.